You kidding me?
Or we could just
Berserker!
go. We could just go back there and then get ready for it. Oh.
Yeah, she just charges her ass off of there immediately.
I'm just sitting here waiting patiently.
Oh, of course she can smash through it. Bye-bye.
Oh, whoa!
What the fuck, dude?
Whoa, that got really close.
Yeah. She almost crossed the gap. Goddamn.
Okay.
Contact!
Oh.
Oh, those things. They're just having a bit of a roadside picnic over there, and all of a sudden, train.
They decided to mess with us.
Oh, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
It could have been enemies, so I gotta be ready. Oh, look at all the cars. I'm just looking at the car sandbox shit over here. Yeah, those don't actually match up. Those are all like fucking sprites.
What?
Look at this.
Where?
Come back outside.
Where?
Look at the street.
They're not even on the ground. Welcome to the information highway, where the cars don't actually touch the road. Welcome to the future.
They turn towards you too. They're literally sprites.
I think you're right.
They literally turn towards you.
The road's like, I don't think
sideways.
The road texture is, it's weird. That's very strange.
It's a little trippy to look at. I'm going inside. It's
Okay.
odd out here.
Yeah, that's kind of, this is really disorienting to stare at.
Here they come.
Sounds like a boomer.
Take cover!
I'm a little fucking
Well,
busy
that guy
right
was
now.
really fucking durable. Ow! Mother...
Rock and roll.
Get out of here! Shit!
Yikes! I need to take cover.
No, I don't want to hammer burst.
Can we just shoot these fuckers?
I believe you could, but they're being... Yeah, the blood says yes.
Hell yeah!
They're very durable.
Surely we can kill the guys right up. Well, did you see that guy?
His ride exploded and he had, wow, Looney Tunes adventures again. Right, Looney Tunes as fuck. I saw that too. That was a, oh god. Oh.
All right, there's a Theron out there somewhere.
He's over there.
Oh, you got him.
Hey, I think. No,
All right, I'll get him.
Ow! I'm still alive though.
He's dead.
Nice.
He's dead. Who the fuck is this?
General
Where'd he
Custer
come
again
from?
with the ball talk.
Yeah.
One day he's gonna succeed. What just happened to you?
I'm really unsure. I started charging up my shot, and then I blew up. I don't know if it like fired in front of me or what.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna need that hammer burst.
Oh. Oh!
You okay?
That's what happened. Some other fucking asshole shot me with a torque bow. He's on the
I think
reaver.
we should probably get in. Oh, you're
I'm
there.
down because of the fucking
You're
most
over
accurate torque bower in the world.
He's a fucking Mongolian horseman, man. You need to watch out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Nice. I punched him into the face, and then he bounced into your chainsaw. Awesome.
Good distraction. Needs ammo.
There is a cog here. There is the cog. I found the cogs.
You had to turn around. I love that. Did you get the torque bow ammo, by the way, from the other guy?
No.
Well, we can't go back. All right.
Well, shit. Yeah, well, no return.
Are we gonna go in the tunnel yet?
Oh, there's torque bow.
There's a ladder. Get up there.
Oh, ladder. I'll just climb with one hand.
Well, you know, we're not as manly as Gordon Freeman. We can't climb with our butt cheeks.
That's the ugliest damn thing I've ever seen.
God, the traverse. It's not.
I can't aim backwards. Come back, you fuck.
Got him.
All right, that works.
There's more of them coming up.
Now we've got human chain guns. It's not Troika.
Can't shoot him. Oh, that guy's doing the serpentine bullshit.
It's alright, fuck them up no matter what.
Okay, right. Nope.
Woo, they do so much fucking damage.
There we go.
Oh, he torque boned me, come on! What is it? What do they even have though?
Oh man, are you gonna take that? Oh god, ow! God damn it!
What a fucking badass!
Mongolian horseman! Fucking goddamn!
Let's go!
He's torque boned onto the train! Fuck yeah!
What the
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Get
wretches.
to that bomb.
Fucking Genghis Khan and Tam. You just like body slammed. Yeah!
Fuck yeah! 1R!
I'll take those.
Yeah, I was gonna say more torque boned ammo.
But yeah, Genghis Khan and Tamerlane ain't got none of this shit.
On ya.
Yeah, those guys are fucking ridiculous.
Got wretches. 4 cars ahead. They're kind of in power.
We should probably move
before
then.
they cut you loose.
Okay, well, stop talking to us so we can fucking go.
I want to get my hand off my ear so I can put it on my trigger.
They explode, watch out!
Oh great, they're landing wretches. Hi, trade places. Okay, so we gotta go 4 cars, man. 4 cars. Open the door. Yeah. Oh lord.
Good luck!
Ow!
Watch it.
I just dropped into the danger zone. I'm just shit. You good over there?
Yeah, I messed up my reloads. I had to back up a little bit more before I could shoot him.
Hey, look, a shotgun. Thank God.
Reavers.
Oh god damn it.
You know what? Fuck these guys. I'm torque blowing them.
Get him back. Yeah! Wait, no, another one.
One dead
Whoa!
It's so violent.
Is there another green button over there? What's that green button do?
Yeah, there is.
What's this do?
Oh shit, torque bow!
Oh, it opens a flanking maneuver. It opens a flank. What the? He's just standing there.
Oh shit! Oh! You almost brought the torque bow into my face.
There's a torque. Whoa! Running now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Did
there's
you grab the torque bow, Emma?
I think I did. I think.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Just making sure I left it there for you.
We'll use all the torque bow ammo on General Ram.
We need to make sure he gets many boosts.
That doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, this isn't actually the way to go. All right. Look, we get an even closer shot of these things now.
Look at how detailed that.
Oh, you know, maybe they aren't full sprites. They're just
They're really
fucking oddly lit 3D models.
They're like full bright, really low detail 3D models that are floating above the
Except
texture
they don't
that is
match
the
up.
road.
This is like when you're watching anime and they're doing like a really fucking high-speed action scene and you can tell nothing is actually matching with what the fuck's going on in the background.
Jack, open the door. Jack, open the door. But yes, quality anime going on out there, man. I told you, this is just like Darren with Franks. It's just like Darren with Franks.
Here come the wretches.
They're probably gonna come from the back of the cab. No, they're gonna come from the ceiling.
Oh, is he gonna open the door?
Over there.
Oh, the window.
Oh, the windows!
They're coming out of the walls!
Game over, man! Game over!
Shit and dies. Marcus, up there.
Oh! Maybe we should stab him up. Not be under there. I wish like 5 of them had dropped out right there.
That would have been good. The game seems to still want to be up. You know what? They're coming in one at a time. Ah, in the air. I'm dying though. Ow!
Oh, he blew up on you too. Well, you canceled my melee.
Jeez, you just got outplayed.
Yeah, dude. Ah, shit!
Like I saw that shit. He just kind of.
He went through me.
Ow!
We'll just keep cycling fucking deaths.
We'll be fine as long as we don't drop at the same time.
Alright, so I've learned that Lambent wretches don't go down Oh fuck, I'm getting killed. Yep. Jesus.
Break the, oh, well,
We've
they're
only
dead
got a
anyway.
few more seconds.
We'll pick you up as soon as we plant the data.
Jack!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
This isn't a few more
Come on,
seconds, it's
man.
almost a
Take
minute.
him out.
Why did I have to? Why was I looking at you? Why were you so involved?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now you are. Oh god. 30 seconds now. 30 seconds. Go, go,
Yeah,
go,
alright,
go, go,
alright,
go,
alright,
go,
alright.
go. God, God.
30 seconds, dude!
Well, yep, alright.
So,
Disaster
so
struck
many-
again.
Oh shit.
Well, shit.
I found the place where my shot or
We'll
my
pick
torque
you
bow
up
is
as
not
soon
gonna
as we
help us
plant the
much.
data.
Nope, it's
yeah,
this is there's one place.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Come on,
fucking
man. Take him out.
Alright, go.
It's your house, baby. Your house. Give it a pay. We have to go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daka! Run! To the door! Well,
Oh, most of them were on the other side. Fuck
they're,
them.
they're all dead. Okay, good.
Shit, that was close. That was a little too close.
Wait, is there? Oh, there's frag grenades
You're
here.
approaching target. GPS shows that you've picked up speed.
I'm
You don't
full
have
on
much
those.
time.
We gotta get to the front of the train, Galm.
We gotta get the bomb. Dom, drop the bomb.
I'll drop the bomb as soon as we get to the bomb. I'm just
What
good
the
at
fuck
dropping
even
things.
are these? Silos?
Just pylons. Apparently there are some cog tags here. These are probably like the last cog tags in the entire fucking game.
Well, they're probably in a pretty obvious spot back here.
Did you?
Boop.
Yep,
Yep.
there you go. However, we're too short.
Well, we know we missed one in an earlier chapter, so there's either one more left as well, or well, we missed two.
Well, alright, you see there's long shot ammo, and we've come to the
Oh.
end, my friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is setting us up.
We have come to the
We also got a chapter thing.
yeah. We got one more chapter left. You know what that means?
I don't need your long shot ammo. I've got a torque bow.
I've got a torque bow too. So you know what? We're gonna torque bow the shit out of Ram.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna open the other door because that's just cool. Oh, we should have did it at the same time, man.
You still have it?
Hell yeah, I do. Right here.
No.
Engage!
Let there be light. He has a troika. A pump action troika, apparently.
What the fuck?
All right.
Kill Rab. You got it.
Torque bows, man.
Engage!
Repeated torque bows.
Repeat torque bows.
Enemy spotted!
This big man's impossible to miss.
I still missed him. I'm sorry, I proved that wrong.
Me too. Oh, wait, no, I got it.
Myth busted. My own incompetence proves us wrong. He's just standing there.
I think he might be glitched.
He's just standing there.
Die!
No, he's coming up.
Hey, we got him.
We just stood there firing torque bow after torque bow. He fucking done.
He didn't even make it to us.
He fucking just done. Oh, that was satisfyingly stupid. We should
guys.
leave now. I'm just leaving now. Right, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you Marcus, you do the thing. Galm, you got the button, right?
missiles.
Here we go. Hey, on our way.
Why did we back up so far?
Just to be dramatic.
Well, end of the line, buddy.
Let's go, let's go. Marcus!
Marcus.
I swear to God, it's not gonna be like that one time during the beginning of this chapter.
This is it, Marcus!
We made it, guys. We're not getting left behind. I'm glad these missiles work in emulsion.
They're torpedoes.
Are they purposely designed to be torpedoes?
Yeah, yep. There you go.
All right.
Well. I'm glad I can sit here hanging you for so long.
Yeah, maybe we should be pulled up. Thanks. There we go.
Thanks, Hoff.
So, what are we doing tomorrow?
Gears of War
Still
2.
fighting this war because the war isn't over.
The war actually kind of never actually ended.
Today, your gears successfully deployed the light mass bomb. We have destroyed the enemy stronghold. This war has exacted a heavy price from all of us. It has torn our world apart. But you have my word that we will rise again.
Don't they sink like?
Not understand.
Don't they sink like 2 more cities in the next year?
They do not know why we wage this war. Why we cannot stop. Will not stop.
Oh, hey.
Why we will fight and fight and fight. Until we win. Or we die.
Armor's way more
We are
detailed.
not dead yet.
I remember being kind of like just a gray lump.
I remember her. I remember I remember us not actually seeing her face during the original game.
Maybe because we, maybe because the
I
other gears was
misremembered
like,
that. I misremembered that entirely, maybe, but I get paid for this sweet. Much
love to family and
Cliff Blazinski,
Cliff
the
BB.
years before Boss Key. Well,
All right, well that's Gears of War 1.
yep,
That
that's
actually ended up a little bit shorter than I thought, but I guess
yeah, it just kind of blew by. I mean, it's still an enjoyable game in that fact, but yeah, that blew by like a dream. I mean, it came from the brown period, the age where we thought all games, all first-person shooters or third-person shooters were degrading into stop and pop, chest-high wall simulators. But
it
you
wanted
know,
to be gritty, desaturated message.
yeah, desaturated brown with extra nutrients. Even though it comes from that era where we're all kind of really jaded about these games coming out, but honestly, this game, it's still a classic just for, well, it just did what it wanted to do well. Oh god,
Oh my god, it's the Coltrane song.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the Coltrane rap. Oh god. Well, they had to top Modern Warfare because they had a rap there too.
Yeah, no, Gears of War 1 is always kind of a treat. I was never like a massive Super Gears fan because I already had Halo at that point.
Well,
so,
I remember both me and you were onto this. Like we weren't necessarily like you wouldn't call us Gears of War fanboys. We weren't like this wasn't our main thing, but we enjoyed this game.
We played it. I'm pretty sure we actually probably went through the co-op campaign
I
at one
believe,
point.
honestly, yeah, no, I think we did. At least, like, partially, maybe. I don't remember us completing the entire game, but I think, yeah, we did play the co-op. But this game is quite simply just a classic of the modern era, even if it's, like, gratuitous and somewhat, I suppose, somewhat played out in this day and age, but this game did its job well, at least, so it's kind of just everyone else's fault that this game kind of looks a little worse for wear afterwards, because this is a good game.
Yeah, one thing is, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. It's because it's so serious and gritty that it's campy in a way.
Yeah, there is a lot of campy. Like, Gears of War 2 jacks up the actual, like, general depression.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, they're like, especially like fucking, God, the trailers leading up to that.
I remember that trailer music. It's very nice. But Yeah, this is just a bunch of muscly dudes punching dudes in the face.
Dude, muscly dudes chainsawing shit, shooting everything. Coltrane never, ever, at any moment takes anything seriously in this game.
Yeah,
like,
it's extraordinarily campy, but it's kind of it's campy in like the Doom way. And you can like, even though Brutal Doom obviously came out after this, you could still feel that kind of like underlying sort of like gratuitous violence thing. So, which is to be expected from Epic, who, they made Unreal Tournament, so they'd know a thing or two about, gratuitous violence.
And they have to show off their, not really gore tech, but just look at all the fancy explosions and blood that they can throw at you. Obviously, this is a remaster, but even back in the day,
yeah,
in like, when this came out in like 2005. I think Gears of War 1 came out in 2005. Because it was like a really early launch title for the Xbox.
Yeah, not launch, but
maybe 2006?
Did the Xbox 360 come out in 2000? I want to say it was 2004. They got it in early. That's one of the reasons why the 360 was
2004 was Halo 2, man.
Oh, right. Well, there you go. Yeah, my misremembering that entirely. But they got the Xbox 360 got into the race really early, so that's why it was kind of leading the charge there on the last console.
Yeah, Gears of War 1 came out in 2006.
All right, 2006. Yeah. Well, there's that golden place of like 2006 to like 2008 where we had a lot of good games. We had Gears of War, we had BioShock, we had, what else we got in here? Left 4 Dead 2 I know was 2008 because that's when we met.
Yeah.
And then go back up from that, you had the Orange Box as well in 2007 with Portal and Team Fortress and remember Half-Life guy? Remember that was a thing?
Remember Half-Life and however amazing that going through those campaigns were?
And I think when was Halo 3? Was that 2000?
Halo 3 was 2007.
2007, yeah. So this was kind of in that really odd era where the Xbox 360 games that were coming out and all the other, like, we were getting a lot of good games for the last console generation. And I kind of miss that going forward because, wow, things have certainly changed a lot, and not for the better in some cases.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to play Gears of War. It's not a bad experience.
It's not a bad experience. If you're looking to be, like, emotionally enriched, I mean...
I think it probably happens a little bit more in the future games.
Yeah, they do.
But it's still like, I haven't played Gears of War 3.
Where's my wife?
War 4.
I believe I played 3, but I have not played 4.
Yeah, and then there's obviously Gears of War 5 on the way.
Oh yeah, right. And there's
Judgment. I didn't get fully through Judgment either. And so that's a lot of like Gears of War 2 is like 10 to 12 hours. Gears of War 3 I know is like 10 to 12 hours. Judgment, I'm not fully sure.
Right.
I think that's probably on the... It might be more like...
They get longer as they go because the franchise was actually successful. This is one of those franchises whereas, honestly, Gears of War 4 and 5, we may not be asking for them, but they got enough money to keep making them, so power to them.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like, well, all right, we did our original trilogy, we're gonna time skip and try and do things there.
But this game is not an unenjoyable experience. I mean, it's a bit low on the ground, like it's a little bit lowbrow because we basically just like, it is that muscly dudes punching people and firing guns full auto down a hallway. Oh god, it repeats.
It just repeats the music.
Blood spatter everywhere. That's like the fucking size of the screen and blowing people into gifts. It's a gratuitously violent game, and I suppose. Like, it doesn't do much for a riveting story, but the world itself is actually fairly well designed. There's some thought put into here, even if it doesn't really make it into the story at least.
Yeah, no, I think because they even like wrote a bunch of books, so they definitely came in and did try to make a somewhat maybe not believable world, but they tried to make an engaging, detailed world.
The world is
even
very
if we didn't
attractive.
see a lot of it in the game.
Yeah, the world is very attractive, but it's not really like. It's not, like the substance isn't brought to you through most of the games. 2 is a little bit better about this, but Gears of War 1, it just kind of looks pretty and it makes you kind of think, okay, how did this world work before everything went to shit? Yeah,
it's kind of like Halo. Halo has a fuck ton of lore in the background, and it didn't really start acknowledging the lore like directly until like Halo 4, Halo 5. But at that point, they just kind of they done some crazy shit in the background lore. So it was a crazy point to start fucking bringing it in.
Yeah, this is the guys who did the remaster, all right.
Oh yeah, I pressed B, so I'm not even in the credits anymore.
I'm watching them, but yeah, I'm the thing is like the story is a little bit it's it's bare bones, but it gets the job done, and the gameplay and the experience, the story enough, it could have been more detailed, and they do get more detailed as the games progress and get more advanced, but the story in Gears of War 1 is enough, but it doesn't, it's kind of like, it's almost like the game was built to either, if it failed, because actually, I remember watching interviews with Cliff Bleszinski, and he was talking about, you know, how the development team was actually scared shitless of this game, because they didn't know if it was going to be successful, and that's kind of one of those things that I suppose creators have to face, because they might think it's a good idea. They might think it's a great idea. They may enjoy the ever-loving shit out of playing the game, but they don't know if anyone's actually gonna like it. And I understand how that feeling works, but they were talking about Gears of War. Gears of War became a meme for how many bases it hit with third-person shooters. I'm not listening to the Coltrane rap 3 times. Okay. So,
yeah,
right.
that's really why I'm looking at concept art.
But the game itself, it kind of just got the job done. You could feel it through the story, because the story's kind of bare bones, that it wasn't gonna really try and like front load you with exposition if they didn't know if they were gonna be making more games. So it was either like the game kind of gave you enough so that you would buy more games, but if it failed, it would just kind of if it failed, it would just kind of skirt by and no one would really care.
Yeah, with the story, a lot of it came down to just like, all right, we need a reason for you to be doing this thing. And so they just kind of like, every chapter just through exactly what you're doing, then you go, okay. And then you just shot shit along the way from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Until you had to do a lot more stuff. And that's fine. That's fine. It worked out. I think with the base gameplay, obviously we're fucking like we're a full decade beyond when this game first came out.
Yeah, it's 2000. It's 2000.
It's 2018. It came out 2006. So it's been 12 years.
Yeah.
Actually, almost 12 years, because November is next month from us recording this.
Right.
But it's fun to see a lot of like the concepts of third-person games like now, like starting to see a lot of their formations here.
I can't look at the extras if I'm not the squad leader.
That's funny.
Okay, but yeah, so yeah, the game, I mean, this is obviously the HD remaster, but playing the game itself, it gets the job done.
I don't think they changed any of the gameplay.
Yeah, that's the thing. The gameplay is functionally the same. It just looks prettier, and the gameplay itself, it works, and the story is enough to get you from point A to point B. It's very bare bones, but again, the gameplay combined with the story just kind of getting you through and introducing like new and interesting concepts. That's what I meant. There might not be a lot of story, but it's a very attractive world, and the gameplay is fun enough, and they can give you enough excuses to keep playing that you can enjoy the ride smoothly. So it's a very enjoyable ride, and yeah, it's a treat to play, even if it is, well, it's a decade after the fact.
So I'm looking forward to going through and playing the rest of the Gears series. Definitely be going through Gears 2, 3, Judgment, 4, and then when 5 comes out, 5 as well. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's any other Gears of War titles except for they're making a turn-based one, which is weird, and the pop game, which, God, I don't even know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. It could be one of those things that's like, it's cringy to like hear about, but then it actually turns out to be fun. But for now, we're gonna be trying to go through the campaigns for the rest of the game.
Right, we're gonna enjoy it's a game you somewhat forget, but as soon as you hear Gears of War, you go, oh.
Gears of War.
Then it all kind of floods back, really. So it's one of those games where it leaves an impression on you, even though it's not the most narratively riveting story you've ever fucking seen in your life. But it's a game that, when you play it, you remember the Lancer chainsaw, you remember the shotgun, you remember the sniper rifle that literally blows people's heads off in that crunch. So it leaves an impression on you, and for that, it at least did something right in that regard, and every other part of the game is just acceptable. Not really bad. You could call it somewhat lacking, but it gets the job done, and it furthers an entertaining game that's fun to play. So that's really about it. You can't really call the game bad.
Yeah, and so we're gonna keep going through the rest of the games. I think we can wrap it up here because we got all the rest of the games to get to as well.
It's getting late, and you guys probably don't want to hear us ramble, but, well, I'd like to think that people like to hear our opinions on these things. This is why they kind of watch our channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play with our... the whole thing was a comedy of errors, really, but you know what? We got through it just fine.
Yeah, we'll have plenty more to say when we've gone through all of the games.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time.